Hello and welcome back to another Planet Zoo video. We're here in our zoo, and well, we got some good news, we got some bad news. So the good news is, well, kind of good news, depends on how you take it, is we're making significantly less money this year than we were last year. And that is just because our ongoing expenses, or no, wait, hang on, our income is down. Yeah, I don't know why our income's down. I guess maybe it's not. No, it definitely is, because our donations are like half. I don't know why that is, but it is. But that's fine. Well, I've made some upgrades around the zoo, so we added some security cameras, make sure people are nice and healthy and safe. And then we also we've increased our guest happiness as much as possible. Obviously it's not perfect, there are some people who are unhappy and they're just really, really thirsty. However, there are vending machines set up so they can get drinks, not just here. So that's good. Other stuff, we have, yeah, so we have some unhappy guests. Our zoo rating is extremely high. We're at 5 stars for conservation rating, like conservation rating, education rating, marketing, and guest happiness. Like, we're at 5 stars for all of them. So that's really, really great. But the only thing that's holding us back is that 1 star for animal rating, and I think we might be able to boost it a little bit by adding our next animal. So that'll be good. Maybe we'll get to like 5 or almost 5 stars today. If not, we'll have them get baby jaguars or baby cougars. If we get baby cougars, which we're probably going to. I did get another male cougar. If you guys watched the last episode, you already know we did get a female, and that would be Tashina. Well, I also got Pippin here. We also have this one. I don't know why, but we did. So yeah, these two. Disease animal. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and box her, and then we're gonna go ahead and this one. We're gonna go ahead and call that. The vet is right here, and there's fighting going on. There's being matured. Go ahead and deal with that. Logan here. Sorry, Logan. They're gonna go to the wild. No, sorry. We're gonna go ahead and release Logan to the wild. He's got really good with his attack, so that's good. It helps the wild out. Also, we had a lot of pickpocket victims last year. We kind of like, tampered on the map, so that's good too. Disease, no, I think. Okay, well, we have it under control. The facility broken down. Oh, so our mechanics need to fix that. Get on that at least. So it's really like not that great. These things are really break down really easily. I played this system just a few months ago, so they really don't last very long. Well, it's super finished, so I don't know what that means, but the customer is happy. Okay. Open energy. Okay. Well, we'll do horns, but that's not what we're doing today. So today we're going to be adding new animals. Again, we're not really making much money. I don't know what that is. If we go to graph, right? I mean, again, it's not the end of the world, right? Because, we're still making, wow, we're like at, no, we're not at 0, right? We are at 0. We're not making any money whatsoever. Right? We're making very small amounts of money. Yeah, see, I have no idea why that is. Okay, we're up a bit. That's good. But yeah, wait, well, I know why it is. I just don't know why it happened. But donations just dropped. For some reason. And we have some spoken. Well, we have the motors, right? We'll go ahead and collect that. That finishes off our pronghorn, so that's great. But yeah, we'll see what happens with donations. I'm really confused with that. Oh, plus. Prime, I can have stuff happen, so. But that's, just normal. So, I want to see. I want to see what happens to predictions in the coming months. But we're going to focus on a cougar habitat. That's what we're working on. That's kind of the thing we're doing. So yeah, we'll go. I'm going to go right ahead and get started on it. So yeah, I'll go into the time lapse and then I'll see you guys on the other side of it. Okay, so that was like an hour long to build. I didn't do the very I got to do the very yet, but while I do that, I'll kind of talk about it. But yeah, that was like an hour long to build. I didn't spend as much money as I wanted to because it's really hard to spend money in this game. Like for this habitat, I guess it was kind of hard to spend. It was hard to spend money on this habitat specifically. Just I don't know why. I think it just was. Just a little bit around here. And around this way, and then back and up to that. Perfect. But yeah, I don't know why. It was just I couldn't. I wanted to spend a lot of money on it, but I just because I don't know what else I could have built. Obviously, if you think, hey, there's something you need to build, or you forgot this, then do it below. But we'll go ahead and go through it. So you walk in. I did fence everything off, so now this zoo is basically completely fenced off. I have this bit to do, and that's it, I believe. Yeah. So I'll knock that off like behind the scenes, and then I also have to add in plants all throughout this area here. But once you do that, then we'll be good. The reason I added plants here is like, well, if you're saying like, well, it's a desert, and you have plants that grow in the desert, you'd be right, except for the fact that this is a Sonoran desert, and the Sonoran desert actually does have a decent amount of plants. You can look it up. Like, if you've seen videos of that, I believe I have, and it's basically very lush. It's got a lot of stuff. We've got a lot of plants, so yeah, it's that. But you basically, so you're walking on this path. You come here, and it says Cougar Canyon, and then you walk through this way, and then you can see it in here. Obviously, with two barriers, just because safety and all. But two barriers, they can climb up here over the top, over here into this one. They can either walk fully across and go this way, or they can come down to this middle area. I'm gonna make this a cave. Actually, I forgot to make a cave because I want to make a cave. But we're gonna make this a cave. Probably in the near future. Like, actually, I want to make this the entrance. So we'll do a video in the last episode. So that'll be that. And then you'll kind of walk through here. You go into this kind of this cave. This is gonna be a cave. By the last episode, it should be updated. Then you can also see him walk across the top, and then you just exit the thing. So I mean, it's expensive, but it also I don't know. I like it. I think it came out really well. But it's no good if you don't have any cookers inside of it. So let's sorry. Let's go ahead and play the game. We have some stuff happening. I gotta make sure our prairie dogs are all good. So we have these two mature. We're gonna go ahead and just release them. We also have this guy mature and these two mature. As well as these two. Go ahead and release all of them into the wild. And now we'll be good. We got some rewards for releasing animals, so that's good. That's just for elephants, which we're not gonna do right now, because like, okay, so if you know when this was happening, you know how early I had all this pre-recorded. I finished this zoo in literally 2 days, so this is 2 days of recording. Oh, recording, what? No? Why? Uh-oh, okay, what's wrong? Where can't you go? You can't leave. Okay. Well, we'll get that fixed and it'll all be good. No, don't want to let it get steady. I also built a backstage for this one. I don't usually build backstages. I haven't built backstages in this too. Backstage like holdings. But I decided to do this one just because, it's a Cougar, so you kind of need it. Or, well, no, it wasn't like we used using the Cougar. It was because it was a kind of big animal. Wow, okay. That helps to know. I don't know why they can get here. Or how, per se. This is a better question. Can they jump from, like, Okay, that's great. If you heard that screech, that's an eagle. That second one's an eagle. So the second one's an eagle. That like weird like seagull one was an eagle. And then the screech though, that's a red-tailed hawk. a common misconception is the fact that that is like in Western movies, right? You have that screech, and that's representing your eagle. But nope, that's not true. It's actually a red-tailed hawk. That's better. And where are our cougars? Other than that, you know, they're pretty happy. I mean, their train's a bit off, but that's not actually that bad. So we can probably update that. What else we got? The train's bad. But other than that, their temperature's they're fine. The temperature, they don't have enough tree coverage. Okay, well, I'm not gonna update that because again, it's a desert. We don't see. But other than that, they're like you know, they're at 76. We also do not have research on them, so let's go ahead and get a staff, vets. We do not have research for them. Let's get this one on, that one. Flora. Let's see. And I think with this, like, you know, this group of babies, I'm gonna keep the offspring. Because we might need them, or we're gonna need them for the next thing. That's great. So yeah, so let's go ahead and see our cougars. How are our cougars doing? We're obviously researching them, but we need to see if we have any information for them already, which we probably do because they're a cat. Species, cougar. I don't know if they have any, like, they shouldn't have any exclusive. Okay, pronghorn antelope. Enrichment. That can go, like, up here, I guess. I'm not sure. Oh, we also have to make the viewer come down here. So let's just, like, make that. Now duplicate it and bring it into the ground. That. Well, let's just sink it in a bit. That. Perfect. And then there's a cougar at. I guess they could have this. I think that's great. Okay, and I fixed the problem, whatever it was. I think the views are pretty good. Like, the view isn't gonna, you know, it's steel mesh. I like it's a chain link fence. Again, this doesn't look like they really, you know, it's a lot of money, but it's not like, it doesn't seem like a lot. Can you imagine being a, like, guest and just seeing a cougar sprint from one side of the exhibit, like, overhead on that? Oh my gosh, that was, whoa, nice job. That was amazing. Oh, I love that. The way he just sprinted across that was, like, so cool. And you hear his footprints. Oh my gosh, I love that. And then, like, that's new favorite exhibit. Like, this is great. What? That's so cool! You can't not tell me that's cool. Oh yeah, these guys are cool too. They're fast too. Like, they're really quick. Terrain is better for some reason. Okay. Let's get some soil in. Because they want soil, and that's an eagle. That's great. That's an eagle. Okay, that's that. Oh, we're gonna get. Oh, we have baby alligators in the way? Okay. That's nice. We're gonna get any albinos. Let's see. Oh gosh, their wolf was gonna fall even more. Great. Just great. We have more pronghorns. Let's see. 1 and 2. Deward and Lucas, and now they're both worth at 61. Okay. We'll get some better. We'll have to get some better nurture for them too. We'll do that in a bit. But let's go back. We're gonna check out our cougars. So oh, stress. Okay. Whoa. Camera. Holy cow, that's a pretty impressive jump. I guess yeah. How Would that be possible? Would that, because like obviously Planet Zoo is like, you know, there's not always gonna be like accurate the jumps. It's just it's like a system. So, but that is a what? Like, so he goes from here and he jumps to here. So how far of a distance did you just go? Well, we can actually check that by going not using let's not use paths. We can use barriers. So he landed here and he jumped from there, like right here. So oh no, I didn't want to go wrong button. So and he jumped to there. So let's go ahead and shrink this. So what is this? Is 10 meters. So it's a 30-foot leap. That seems a bit off. But well, you know, hey, it may not be off. And he did jump down. Like he jumped down like how many feet? He jumped down like what? 6 meters at least, or not 6 meters, like 6 feet at least. So he jumped down like 5 feet. No, more than 5 feet, like 7 or 8 feet, right? Like that's like 2.8 meters a feet is how much. I'm gonna go. So meters to feet. So 2.8 meters to feet is 9 feet. So that's he jumped. So he jumps down 9 feet. So they can do an 8-foot vertical, or no, not an 8-foot vertical. Sorry, they can. Let's see. So, how far can a mountain lion jump? Lion jump. Let's check this. 40 to 50 feet. 12 to 13 meters. That jump right there is completely realistic. So they could do that in real life. That's absolutely crazy. Like that's really crazy. Wow. That's not even as far as they could. Like they could have jumped. He could have jumped farther. Wow. Okay, I did not know that. That's new to me. Actually, probably that is a fact. Actually, we don't know. We're researching it now, so we'll see in a bit. But we need more soil. And I want a little bit of short grass. I don't want to have a whole lot in, honestly. Like I want to bit there. And a bit under here maybe. And at the watering hole we can add a little bit. Like that, and we can also just add some underneath this rock. We're just doing this to hide it. I don't really want it. Does that help your terrain? No, it doesn't. Okay. Well, at least can we get like the soil? Actually, just I want soil. It says the soil doesn't look bad, so that's it. It doesn't look bad, so it's I like soil, so that's fine. That we're adding it in. That's illegal. But yeah, sorry, no, I couldn't do that. But okay, that's better. 84, okay. But now, bigger problems are stress. So stress is going to be definitely a big problem. And the fact that we don't have any money bins is also bad. So we need to knock out 2 things. Knock out 2 things, actually. Number 1 is, benches, bends, and security. Benches, bends, and security. First, we're going to get some bins in. Some there. Oh, no. There. We're gonna wrap the bins around this side, I feel. That's it. And then the ammunition bins will be on the outside, so we need guest facilities, we need donation bins. Some there. Just all around. The more we have, the better. Also to increase education rating, because that's also important. So that's that. So now we need to get security signs. We need do not disturb. And this isn't like, they're a high stress animal, but this isn't on like a big path. So like not you're only coming here to see the animals, so there'll be less traffic. I mean, no, it's not like there's not going to be much. There's going to be a lot of traffic. This is one of our most popular animals, but there'll be less traffic due to the fact that it's not like on the main path. Like with the jaguars, you basically, I mean, you don't have to pass by. No, you have to pass by the jaguars at some point because you can't. Like you literally have to. Like here, oh, you're passing by the jaguars. Here, oh, you're passing by the jaguars. So, like you can't. You literally can't. So that's why there's a whole lot of traffic here for these guys. So if they can work for them, then fine. And then here, I mean, obviously it's also on the main path. So if you're going to see alligators, all you have to pass. You probably will pass by the pronghorn at some point. But I realize this, like you don't have if you don't have to pass through here, there's another path you can take, which is good. And then we also need education. So education. Okay, it's not like a habitat education board. Let's not put it there. Let's like actually we can like give the people a little bit of a decent view. So put one like here, and then another one like here. Now power is going to be an issue because I don't think they're appropriate power. So that'll be something you have to look at. But we'll just put like a bunch in here. I don't know. I'm using that. I'm not using this, but like that, and then we'll get like another one over here. Okay, like this one's powered. Okay, this one's powered. Okay, this one's powered. Great. Over here, however, I don't think. Okay, now it's powered. This one's powered. Okay, maybe they're not gonna be powered. This is not. Oh, this one be powered. No, powered. Okay, perfect. And then the one here you also need to set. And it's Cougar. And then we also need a talk. So we need like a facilities, because with all this we're putting talks in all of these enclosures just because it's not. It's guest education is important, and like obviously this is a conservation center, so they're gonna have like a lot of talks. It's important to them. So that's great. That looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and play. We're both crossing the bridge. Like, imagine like we're gonna go. I haven't done this in a while, but we can go. Cam. Now we're in a guest perspective. So this is how a guest would see this show. And like, can you imagine just seeing that? Just walk above you. And hearing the chain link fence like on a wobble. Seeing that one more fun. Like, they're such cool animals. Where'd the other one go? Did the other one come down? Maybe we can walk over this way. See all our signs. I think this is the indoor view. There's that one. So there we can go catch them over here. We're fast enough. Like I would spend literally hours in this section. Like if this were real, I'd spend hours here. No, I wouldn't because it's like I don't know how far it's here, but it's pretty high here. So I would definitely not spend hours here, but I'd spend a lot of time here. What is it? It's 44 degrees Celsius. Oh, we don't have any ATMs. That's probably smart to put in. So I'll put like a bunch of those in. And like I think also I see a lot of zoos is you have a lot next to each other. Like you have 3 next to each other, and then you have like 1 next to each other. That's the Planet Coaster from top. No, it's not. That's Planet. Why did I just say that's Planet? I listen to it like all the time, so I'm not sure why I did that. Because they even play a Planet Coaster. Planet Coaster. Yeah. But there's no we got stuff happening over there, that's great. We'll add more ATMs, this one, 2 there. Oh, shark reference trigger. Okay, well, we'll pause game. And this is interesting, right? Because, you know, where are we releasing these jaguars, right? Because, I mean, obviously, if we release the Amazon rainforest, they're all gonna, like, you know, not live very long, so they're not used to that biome. So they're probably releasing them into, like, the Sonoran Desert, which is, or, like, you know, Mexico. So we're really just, like, expanding the range of these guys, which is pretty cool, actually. Oh, that box. Oh, this is timing. Oh, that's so cute. But they matured, and if they, you know, start fighting, that'd be bad. So we're gonna go ahead and release them all for a while. So we're probably releasing them like around here, which is pretty cool, honestly. You could probably just like, you know, walk. You know, like, I mean, you couldn't release them either because they're just gonna walk back. They're, like, they might come back here. We don't want that. So those are two. Where's our last cub? You jaguars. Oh, we need three. Oh, just a couple. Yeah. No, it's not. So I'll go ahead and release that as well. This is some conservation credits. That's great. I don't really care though. As a conservation credit, so with the you know, the animals and. I'm so excited for a tour. The tour's gonna be really cool. This is just great. Since we're not gonna be doing like another episode, I really want to wait until you guys have cubs. So that's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be very long. Hopefully, I know you don't like long episodes. I'm sorry, but like, it kind of will be, you know. But in terms of what we're gonna be doing on my channel, like after this, like you know, this zoo's done. It's done. Yes. But in terms of what we're gonna do on the channel after this, right? Like zoo's done. So what's next? And to this, I don't know. I like themed franchise zoos. I mean, obviously we're still doing our like I can't even say that right now because I'm so far back that I have no idea if Limestone Zeus is still a thing that we're working on. But we might have that. If it's not, we'll be ending soon. Just because, you know, hey, we're not going on. You know, by now, Asia's definitely done. Like, Asia's been done for a while at this point. I mean, this is what, for me, this is episode 6, this is 6 weeks in the future. So this is, 2nd week of February. Wow. Okay. Man, I got these episodes going for a while, so that's great. That puts me in a really good position. Because then I'll have basically like weekly, not weekly, but like weekly uploads for the next few months. So that's really great. Hopefully we can continue this for a very long time. So obviously this is kind of routine. So we're gonna start another franchise zoo after this. After this is done. So after next week we'll have a tour, grand tour, fix stuff that needs to be fixed, do all that jazz. Oh, that's possible. That's a possible jump. But we're gonna do a tour next week, and then we're gonna start a new one. I think I have an idea for what I want to do. It's also gonna be pre-recorded, because I just want to get as many of these done pre-recorded as possible, because I'm in the mood for Play Planet Zoo. And then I can give myself a long time to, you know, get back into it. If I can get like episodes out and stuff for a decent amount of time, right? Then I have a good chance at like not gonna, even though I get burnt out right now, which I don't see myself getting burnt out because I got so much stuff I really want to do. Absolutely love it. So that's that. So yeah, we're gonna start another franchise zoo in 2 weeks. Okay, it's gonna be recorded. That's so we're doing a sandbox. No, I don't know. I don't know if we're still doing our sandbox zoo at this point because I'm so far behind. Oh, the Cuban can go up there too. That's great. Oh, we have another Cuban here. I didn't even see him. But yeah. Just restock the thing. Oh no, she's finished. She's about to get off this cliff. Not big guys. 360. Oh wow, 360s. And that's possible. Oh. Boom! That was cool. But it's October. Where's our female? Our female's walking away. We gotta walk away. You hungry? Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, no, she's gonna go outside to eat because she's hungry. Or she's gonna. No, she's gonna go out and eat. Boom! Just absolutely torn to shreds. Okay, she's gonna eat. Okay, this is cool. Man, I love to see her. This is so good. I have made a lot of videos of this. I really like her. Like in the past few days. They're super tips. I have not started the 8th house yet, and I don't know if we have on the other one, but one cub. Poxy. 2 cubs. 3 cubs. Where are you? 3 cubs? 3 cubs. Oh my gosh. I've never had a Cougar cub in one of my zoos. Sorry. Right? I haven't? I think I know I haven't. Because I never had a franchise zoo. Oh, yeah, no play. These are these guys are so cute. And they have really just great stats across the board. Like, you're really good, like, you're all really, really good. And tickets are not underpriced, again. So, our donations... Sorry, I found a donation graph, sorry. Okay, so they've gone back up. What the heck? Okay, what is this? What is this one here? I don't know what that one is there. Not total profit, not that. Oh, construction costs, right, that. Okay, because we just built this out of that, so that's fine. But, ticket prices. So ticket prices are still underpriced. It's not what I want, but I guess we'll go, what, 20 bucks for an engine to this thing seems a lot. And this isn't like what we kind of want, so I'll go 15, but that's just how I'm going. Y'all can complain about them being overpriced a lot. Because, I mean, we're still making money. Like, if you go finances, right, we're at $43,000 this year. And that's a high bit. So that's still really, really good. And obviously we have, like, cubs, so our zoo rating is going to go up. Our animal rating hasn't gone up, which is surprising, honestly. I would think having cougars would make it go up. But I mean, obviously they're not our most appealing. I don't know how appealing cougars are, because that's how you can see that's how you can control their animal rating, is by looking at cougars, but not cougars, like any animal in general. But basically what you do is you click on your animal. But we can find, so this is our an adult cougar. A gold adult cougar gives us 3,000 appeal. A baby cougar gives us 4,000 appeal. And then whereas jaguars, right? Jaguars. Oh, we got rid of our babies. That's why. There's 6,000 appeal. That's why. Disease animal. Okay. Wow. Really just like. Wait. That's great. Okay. We have 2 disease animals, however, they use all for disease, so we're gonna box. Disease will not spread too quickly in our zoos because we have research done, so that's good. But yeah, and then I also, one more thing before we go. No, maybe not. Probably not. But I wanted to talk to you about, I wanted to tell you about something I also have planned. So I kind of want to give this to a story, and I'm gonna work on it, and I have like weeks and months to work on it. Because obviously you guys, it'll be one week for you guys, but it's been like since I've played this, it has been like as I said, 6 weeks since I built this. So that'll be good. Honestly, it's a small thing, but I love this zoo. This is just such a good zoo. It'll be going on the Steam Workshop. It's probably on the Steam Workshop after the first video or first episode goes out. No, it's not. Because I don't like seeing it. All the video before we actually build them. But it'll be up by the time we have our final video out. But yeah, so those are Cougar kittens. Whoa, okay, great. Okay, it's great. 3 levels, okay. Vending machine and then mechanic, great. Sorry, but I'm not gonna take a price to apologize sincerely, but I don't think it's really that bad for y'all. I don't really feel like making money. Now, I want to make sure we're making really great money, right? Oh, we're gonna get some more baby jaguars. This next group, we're gonna keep one of them. If we have babies. Yep, okay. But yeah, we're making really good money. So we've made $70,000 and it's March, so we're fine. Now I want to make sure all of our animals' food is at, oh wow, okay, you guys weren't, okay. That's good, check that. So they're at, their max food grade, that's great. Total cost per year is only 6,000 for food, which is really, really good. Staff rooms, we can check. Work zones, I don't know how much we're paying in staff wages. Does it tell us how much we're paying? No, it doesn't. But we're paying, well, I guess we're paying like, I guess we can actually check finances, right? Like finances, graphs. Finances, I guess last year actually, hang on. Last year we spent in staff wages $12,000. It's not that bad, honestly, like that's not that bad. So we're paying like, what, 30,000-ish? 37,000 in expenses per year. That's like really not that bad at all. We're making like 87,000. We need more of that coming in. That can take some time. But yeah, that's basically it. So we'll have one more episode. I'll make some changes before then. We'll get this is looking a little bit better. Not that it doesn't look good already, but I gotta add some fences in. I gotta add some plants in over here and over here. Just to give it like just all around actually, just to give it that final bit. Make it like even better. But yeah, no, I love this zoo. We're gonna have a video next week. I'm just super excited for all of this. This has been one of my favorite things on the channel. I can't rank them because it's really do that because I love all of my series, but this is very high up there. Yeah, I absolutely love this. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh no, time horn. We might also make them. I'm gonna make a memorial over here, maybe, or maybe probably here, for all of our animals that have passed away. So that'll be that, and then that'll be probably it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Be sure you subscribe to see the finale. So see you then.